Hey everybody, it's Kim, and guess what it is? It is week three. We're just going to put up three, but it's week three, and as usual, I am doing my breakfast cuts. So I am going to cut all my breakfast up while we chat. I already made my lunch last night, so it's good to go. I just need to pack it up. But right now, I am in such a good mood. I've got 7 days left? Really, kind of 6.5. I guess official days. I'm gonna actually be finishing on day 20 as far as like my official weight, because I am flying for work on Tuesday, so I won't be around. And I'd rather take my final weight on my scale instead of taking it on a random scale in a hotel if they have a scale. So I'm gonna have 20 days worth of metrics, so to speak, and yeah. So I've got basically, like I said, I've got about 7 days left, and then I'm done. This week, the big change supplement wise is that you stop taking the detox. So there's only one drink again, and you take 30 Vitalize, which is the probiotic. You take that 3 times a day. So that's that, and I feel good. I've lost a little bit. I've lost a little bit short of 20 pounds. I'm like 19 right now, so that's awesome. It feels good to be back and losing and energized. I'm actually excited about working out, which I wasn't, which lets me know even more how much I needed to do this, because I was not in a good place with working out anymore. I just wasn't. I think just mentally I was so tired, and I was eating so poorly that I didn't have the energy for it. And now that my eating is so good, I feel energized. I want to work out again. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So my plan is to do a couple of days in the hotel. I'm just going to bring my workout stuff, and I don't know, I'm going to do some stuff on YouTube. If they have a gym, I'll check into the gym. Nothing too strenuous. The first day or so, just move again, because it's been such a long time since I've worked out. And then by the time I get home, I have that weekend. I want to do some. I might do some 225 just to get the Shaun T-ish lifestyle going again, and then hit it hard with Insanity on the 25th. I think it's Sunday. So I'm excited for that. I'm ready for it. I'm also ready to keep eating this delicious fruit for breakfast. I swear, if fruit wasn't so expensive, I would do this for the rest of my life. But unfortunately, it's really, really expensive to eat this much fruit every day. But I can't eat, I'll probably do more smoothies, honestly, because you can blend fruit and some other stuff and make it still taste really good and fruity, but not be so pricey. That's it. Really not that much. I can tell you the thing that has been probably the most challenging so far is, again, my husband. This is the first time he's not doing the reset with me. So usually in the house there's only reset food going on. This time there hasn't been. So that's been kind of difficult, just because, he doesn't like to cook either, so he has tended to go out to eat a lot. Go grab food. So I come home and there's he was eating noodles in company the other day, and I'm smelling it. He tends not to do that around too much, but when it does happen, it's kind of rough. Just because you're like, oh, it smells so good. Even if you feel convicted in your eating style, the thing about this is that you don't really get to pick what you eat on this program. So it still can be hard when somebody else is eating something, because I can't just say, oh man, that smells good, let me make a version that would work for my stomach. Let me make something that would be vegan or vegetarian that's similar. I can't do that. I have to stick with the program. So since your choices are limited, you can't even really make it work. So that's probably been the hardest part. But you know what? I'm trying to spin this positive to say that it's going to make me stronger in the long run, because probably part of my problem before was that I started eating like everybody else was eating, like other people were eating, because I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be a pain, or I don't want to be this, and I need to stop doing that, and I need to deal with the feelings that I have when I can't eat what everybody else is eating, for whatever reason. So I'm using this hopefully to make me a stronger person in the long run when it comes to diet and weight loss. So that's really that. I'm gonna clean up the house when I get back from Florida for work. I'm gonna clean the house out. I'm gonna really just throw a lot of stuff away. And I told my husband that our house will be basically a vegetarian house. I'll make him, some fish or something every once in a while. But I'm gonna buckle down, because when I lived like that before, I felt amazing. I was losing weight, so that wasn't a problem. I don't feel good when I carry extra weight, and I had energy, and I just was in a good headspace. So we're going back to that, because that's the kind of environment that I need. And since I do pretty much all the cooking, this watermelon looks so good. I cannot wait to eat this. Since I do pretty much all the cooking, I have control over what we eat. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I will be experimenting and trying to find all kinds of delicious vegetarian eats that will make everybody happy in the house. So that's gonna be my new challenge, but I'm gonna do it. So that's pretty much it for this morning. Like I said, the big thing is the supplements are changing. This is all vegan food this week and no grains. So it's basically lots of fruit and lots of vegetables. So, and it's pretty. You see that? But it's excited. Red is like a power color, right? So I figure if red is a power color when you wear it, what does it do when you eat it? I guess we'll see. But I can't fit any more watermelon in my bowl. So I guess I will leave that for my husband. I'll be nice. So that's it. I know it's funny. I feel like I have so much on my mind right now. And I've got training at 8. It's 6:37 right now. I've got training at 8, so I'm gonna leave for work in a little bit. So yeah, but so far so good. The reset's going well. This is my 3rd one, so it's getting a little easier. I think the biggest challenge I have right now is, again, even if I want something healthy, I can't have it if I'm on the plan, and that gets to be a little bit rough at certain points, because sometimes you're just like, oh, I really wish I could have that, even if it's healthy, and you can't. But I'm craving healthy things, so I'm gonna take that as a win. I think the key to getting through this program, just like any of the Beachbody programs or any other program that you're doing, is to be positive and not to dwell on your negative feelings, because that just makes it so much harder. If you're constantly thinking about what you can't have, then your brain's gonna be like, why don't you just have it? Why don't you just have it? Why don't you just have it? And eventually you're just gonna have it, and you're gonna feel awful, mentally and sometimes physically. Whereas if you think positive and you stay positive about it, and you just kind of focus on what you can do and the benefits and how good you feel and why you're doing this in the first place, it just helps you. I mean, these 2 weeks have honestly flown by super fast. I've been in training. I have a bridal shower this weekend, and I already told, my friend that's her shower, I'm going to be bringing my food, and I'm not going to be drinking, and that is what it is. And, that's what's important. You have to really figure out what is important to you. And right now, what's important to me is fixing my digestion and fixing my mind, because that's what I need for me. And if you're my friend or my family and you can't support that, then you're not supporting me. And if you're not supporting me, what am I supposed to do with that? I need the support. So, just focus on that, and focus on the people that do support you, and don't focus on, on the bad stuff. And you'll be absolutely, absolutely fine. Don't even worry about it. So I'm going to leave it here, because I'm going to finish. I need to do some things that aren't right in front of this camera. And you really don't want to just stare at the microwave, as pretty as it is, or my cake pan, my straws. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this here, but I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you, are positive. I hope you feel that you are accomplishing whatever great things you need to accomplish. And I hope that, you had good sleep. I just hope good things for you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.